Let's go. Tap in. Raw and Uncut Talk, man. Y'all know it is. One of the sports podcasters that's trying to get a bag daily for you. Help you put money in your pocket, no matter if you working, hustling, shit like that. We all know sports gambling is something that niggas do on the side plus the others. You know what I'm saying? Um, you at the parlay houses, you doing it online, you at the state, got casinos, you up in the sports books. Texan. I used to say that a lot. I'm still on that level. Whatever way it takes to get a bag like this is something you can chime into channels like mine, which, I got 4 or 5 people that do come through, watch the show. I think my picks are helpful if you know how to break me down, analyze me, and just really get the facts. I always tell people to do their research when they do hear anybody just trying to get some definitive picks. Everything not never guaranteed, but hey, you try to break it down and have a good chance of hitting. That bring me to yesterday. Let me talk about yesterday. Y'all see I didn't post nothing, but I want to go over something. Now I just didn't do a 3 pick yesterday. I said, okay, it looked it easy, so I can just try. Um, okay, I called it Tuesday, the 6 pick, a better day. So I did a 6 pick, 7 pick. Hmm. 2 6 picks, 2 7 picks, and guess what? Damn near had a sweep. I'm finna read them all off, so you just gotta bear with me. But nobody's in here, so it's gonna be like a pre-recording or whatever. You gonna see or hear the replay. I took Houston Rockets money line, which they hot. I had them. I took Louisville college basketball. They came through, won at home. Texas A&M, Marquette money line, St. John's money line. So that's one parlay. That was 5 in. So remember that it's 6 pick, but I ain't said the team yet. The next one I had Houston, St. John's, Marquette. I had over on the Colorado 4.5, which it went over 5, 6, 7 like that. I had Vegas game over 5, it went over. I just saw the score 3-2, got a pusher, it went over. That's 5 I gave you on that parlay, so I ain't said the team that messed me off, but it's getting close to where I'm trying to get to. The 7 picks, St. John's, Georgia, money line, Texas A&M, Marquette money line, Houston money line, Golden State first half money line. So this is how I get intense when I do the parlays. I'm telling you, go to Parlay King 101 IG if you want to get down with me. You want to really know. But here's the catch: them 2 6 pick parlays yesterday, and the 17 parlay yesterday. Milwaukee was on all of the parlays against Portland. So all Milwaukee had to do was win money line. I would have hit 2 6 picks, 7 pick. Milwaukee Bucks smoke the money. Yeah, I know somebody tapped in. I know you're gonna tap in and try to hear what I'm saying, but I'm just telling you some real true facts about the way we can sit here. Hold on real quick. Huh. Yeah, I just heard something, man. I don't understand what's going on in America today, man. Just breaking news just right now. It just came across my little screen or whatever. Donald Trump telling lawmakers and shit to downplay Black History Month coming up February. Now this nigga right here, yeah, he's a nigga. He acting like one. Which that word nigga ain't just reflected towards blacks or whatever. But we're gonna stay on course, keep on with the sports. Um, the Bucks. I look at it. I see two things going on with the Bucks, which they got a good team. But the coach is the problem because this dude right here sits on the sideline. He don't know how. He lets a team get drugged before he want to take them all out. I didn't like the way, shit, I can't even think of the fucking coach name for Milwaukee, but he was a well-known NBA player. But this dude right here just smoked where I just sits on the sideline and just lets, man, this dude, fucking Milwaukee Bucks messed me out of a super bag yesterday, two six picks and one seven pick, which I never, if I'd have broke it down to the three pick like I usually give, I wouldn't even put them on that yesterday. I could have took Georgia. I could have took Texas A&M, Louisville. I could have should have took Marquette, Houston, Rockets, and Golden State first half money line. That's a bunch of games I should have took. Could have took Georgia, Texas A&M, and St. John's. That was a three pick. But today I got it. So here's the deal with today's picks, which I'm finna just get to it. Cause I want to touch up on something. I want to go back and do some research on something I just seen, which is kind of devastating to me, just off the record of sports, man. How we seeing president, which Donald Trump, everybody know who it is, putting in so many things against everybody, especially with him. Just something, I don't know if it's false news or whatever, talking about downplay Black History Month. Like he just trying to take every culture it is out just for the 4 years, because we know after the 4 years up, everything going back to normal with the new regime coming in 2028 and all that shit about him running again, that shit over with. They won't let that shit happen. I hope not. So I'm not really sweating it no more. Just know that we just got to ride it out for 4 years under this president, because he's one of the you seen the little kid you saw in elementary that was always daydreaming in the corner doing different shit to make himself seem like he just didn't care about being there. But hopefully one day he can get to the point where he can be there to do anything he possibly can to make the world just know that, hey, this world should be in my little fantasy that I lived my whole life. But on that note, let's get to it. Today is Wednesday, hump day. Hopefully everybody having a good day at work, in the streets, doing what you do. Stay safe out there. Stay ready at all times, no matter what comes upon you. Know that you gotta analyze the situation and get yourself out of it to get home and sleep another blessed night. Champion League is today, so we do have some Champion League games to talk about. I just wrote down about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 games I wrote down, but I'm not gonna just go over all of them. I'm just gonna try to give you the best. I did a lot of soccer too. No, soccer. I did a lot of basketball picks, which I got a bunch of stuff I wrote down. Then I just broke. As you see, NBA is out there. I only got two good NBA picks, which I don't think I'm gonna give it all. Nobody ain't tapped in. Nobody ain't participating in the channel today. So I'm just gonna. We just finna do the three, and I'm finna get out of here. I ain't seen what the spreads is on some of these games. Let me look at my phone so I can really tell you what I'm finna give you. Now I've been on a spree on soccer, so I should be able to get me a bag, man. Off soccer to start my day, then going into tonight. So it's two different parlays I'm doing today. So hey, let's see, can I get me some money? Put it that way. It's soccer, man. They just got I would have to get on my computer and everything, but I know it's gonna be the 2.5 is the trademark that we're gonna roll with. Um, just me looking down at the games and play. I like the Munich game over 2.5. Brian Munich. I'm gonna do some more soccer, but I'm just giving you that one game. I'm gonna give you one game out of each division. It's the Bayern Munich game over 2.5. So that's my pick on soccer today. Real Madrid, Manchester City, Arsenal. It's a bunch of teams playing. A bunch of things I got in my head that I do want to put out there. Barcelona is playing today, but I'm not telling nobody nothing because if you ain't tapping into the show, it's just you just trying to be funny. You don't want to participate in getting these picks. So the only pick I'm giving out of soccer today is the Bayern Munich over 2.5. You got to buy it down. It might be up to 3.5, but I feel like it should go over to 2.5. NBA action. The Indiana Detroit would be a good play game, but Indiana is playing at home. I think I'd do better by telling y'all to take Cleveland on the road money line. What's good, man? I'm just going back over a little bit of everything. I see you tapped in. I wasn't going to talk too much today. I was about to get off. I like the Bayern Munich game, Champion League to go over 2.5. I like Cleveland money line. And I'm finna get one more because, if there ain't too many people participating in the channel, I might as well not give all my picks like yesterday. I think somebody watched the channel to jank me because I had a two six picks, which I went over. You can go back at the beginning of the show. I said the six picks and a seven pick was about to hit. I had Milwaukee Bucks on all three tickets with smoke the parlays. I had teams like Georgia, Texas A&M, Louisville, Marquette. I had Golden State first half money line. I had Houston at Rocket Cement, which they hot. Who else? I had St. John's. I had a bunch of good teams on there. I had the Golden Colorado game, hockey over. I had Vegas game over. I just had a bunch of stuff on there, but I had Milwaukee across the board on everything, and they let Portland. Now, I've been an advocate against Chauncey Billy over the last 3 years since he been head coach. But I got to tell you, Chauncey Billups got Portland playing good at home. I got bit by him. I got bit by Portland, which it ain't gonna happen no more because I just gonna keep Portland off my tickets. They one of the jankiest teams I done seen. Day that you do take Portland Trailblazers, they'll lose. And the day you do take them, they'll win. Yeah, Tennessee, man. Tennessee down bad. I done already eliminated Tennessee from taking them, period. And I told somebody, man, my cousin hit me up. He was like, man, you think Tennessee? I say, man, they giving them too many points. Kentucky was getting 9 points. You got to take Kentucky with the 9. Buy the 12, take Kentucky. But that's what it is. On that front, since we talking college basketball, UNC Asheville, I like them money line at home. Here's the deal with what I'm trying to say about home teams. You got to do more research by clicking on the games, looking at the home team and road teams. You'll see that home teams, some of the ones you see around the 5 and 7 point spread range, only lost 1 or 2 games at home. So it's good to go click on the game. Then look at the road team record. So if you see a road team 2-8, something like that, write it down to the side. I'm giving you a little game because I'm not going to sit here every day. Come on and give them picks. I about imagine Sherm know how to do it. See something real quick. Yeah. But on that note, I want you to comment into my after this video go off, man. I'm gonna make you a mod just for the fact that I know you know picks, so that's how I'm doing it with the mods I want to have on this show. The ones that I feel like contribute, know how to pick, give you a little something to stand out once we do get cracking over here. Okay, let me see what you said. A lot of good teams at home Saturday. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day Saturday. It's gonna be a super good day Saturday to get a bag. We had to go past a little stretch, but we still can get a bag today. I'm finna give you two college basketball picks I do like. Upset alert. I got an upset alert for today. I'm not saying I'm taking them, but Maryland is an upset alert today to get the victory. But just to keep going with what I like and what I don't like, I like Winthrop today. Winthrop should win at home. I'm making them one of my teams I'm taking. Winthrop should get the victory money line. Houston on the road is a maybe. Now Houston played good basketball. They don't won like 9 straight games, 12 I think. You can't go deny the Houston basketball teams. College and NBA is smashing, so Houston on the road should be a good pick today. Let me see what else I like. Hmm. I like Utah State late, but I'm not trying to deal with. I'm trying to get some early money. I like George Mason at home. So here go a four pick that I'm finna get off to. The four pick is Brian Munich over 2.5. You have to make sure you buy the game to 2.5. The Brian Munich game. It's a bunch of more college out there, but I'm not finna get. I'm gonna hit off college champion league today, but I'm not finna get a picks out all on here. Cleveland money line, NBA. I love them. I love Winthrop at home money line. I like George Mason money line. That's a good four pick. So that's the YouTube four pick right there. So if anybody got another thing they want to put in the chat real quick, type what you think you like. I can just put up there for the people to look at. It will be about 4 or 5 more people come to the live and check out what we got saying. I'm finna get ready to figure out my four picks. I'm doing four picks today all day, so I'm due today 4 picks. So I'm doing a YouTube four pick. What I just put out: Brian Munich game over 2.5, Cleveland money line, NBA, Winthrop money line, college, George Mason money line, college. So that's a four pick. That's a good four pick. On that note, Sherm says a lot of good games Saturday. Yeah, but that see, yeah, Texas Tech is a. I like Texas Tech, man. But that's something that with me and Texas Tech, plus especially at home, the reason I'm telling y'all money line on picks, y'all can do the spread, but we seeing that the spread's not getting covered because these coaches know how to coach the team not to cover the spreads. But you absolutely right, Texas Tech. Another. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I knew that one. Okay, we back on it. But Auburn on the road today, they should get the victory, but it wasn't nothing guaranteed that I wanted to just get out there. They number one team in the nation. You actually can take a money line today, but going by the spreads, I'm not doing spreads today, but I'm not telling just because I'm not doing spreads, y'all not to do spreads. Sometimes you can get out there with a 10 pick, 5 pick, or 4 pick good spread ticket. If you pick the right team to walk it down, it should come through. So you should have a bunch of action. And if I would have took Portland yesterday with the spread, that was the only one I took the spread. I would have ate big yesterday off the 2-6 and the 7 pick that I did lose by Milwaukee smoking my money. But on that note, I'm out, man. I just gave you the 4 pick that I feel. If you want to get more details on the other picks that I do got, get at me, Parlay King 101 on IG. I just screenshot this list and send it to you. Just let you go off of all the picks that I do got. I'm out. Raw and Uncut Talk with Parlay King. Share the channel, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's get a bag. Let's go. I'll tap in tomorrow. We'll get back on it. I want people to start tapping into the show.